Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. We are back at the bonfire above Andre's, which I am actually going to kindle. Because this will be a kind of a, I don't want to say an important bonfire, but it's a nice one to have. And since we beat Pinwheel, we have the right of kindling, which allows us to kindle a bonfire up to 20. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to kindle this bonfire to 20. Because I have the humanity, why not use it? Oops, I'm already human. Oh, sexy, hairy, naked body. Alright. Put my gear back on. My Havel's ring, which I will have to probably wear forever and ever. Now, we could have come out here at any time prior to ringing the two bells, and this gate would have been shut, and there would have been an NPC out here we could talk to. We're going to meet the NPC here very soon. He just would have had a little bit of different dialogue. We didn't miss anything with him. Sen's Fortress is full of traps. This is one of them. Oh, it missed. Oh, it did hit him. Yeah, an arrow trap. Whip. I whiffed that hard. Whip. These are the... I think they're called man serpents? Now, in Dark Souls lore, serpents are failed dragons, I think, or they're dragon kin. Oh, the man serpent greatsword. I think that actually talks about it. This thing's kind of neat, too. I always wanted to play around with it. This single-bladed, blood-stained greatsword is the choice weapon of the slithering serpent men of Sen's Fortress. An ordinary human will have great difficulty swinging this heavy beast effectively. So it doesn't, but somewhere there's an item description that says that they are either dragon kin or failed dragons. I want to drop down here because there's actually A, something I don't feel like dealing with down here right now. B, this ladder. And the floor there is like covered in tar, and if you walk around on it, I think you need the rusted iron ring to not get impeded, but you will be impeded. But if we drop down, we can actually... Can you drink Estus on ladders in this one? No, it's only in 3. We get this item, and this suspiciously placed wall, which is illusory. 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 Okay, you can't roll into walls in this one. Okay, that's good to remember to know. Good to remember nothing about wall to do stuff. And up here is the wonderful giant that opened Sen's Fortress for us. We are going to go and hit him in the ankles. After he has his little fit. Now we can beat the shit out of him. And he helped us by opening Sen's Fortress, and we murdered the shit out of him. Well, we got a Titanite chunk out of it, so all's well that ends well. I didn't know about this for the longest time. Like, my first 2 playthroughs, I never, for whatever reason, never came up here. Never knew it was here. So, yeah, there's the thing. We drop down here. There's this boy. I don't know where you came from, sir. Oh, he's dead. And we get to deal with Sen's Fortress, which is not as bad as I remember it being as a kid. Or as a young lad playing this game. Though we are getting... There are serpent women chucking lightning at us. Because they're assholes. I would say this is the worst part. Is this right here? There's another arrow trap that I tried to roll over and totally missed. Chest with a 2 large titanite shards. 2 large titanite. Ah. I wonder if I can get this boy to do the thing I want him to do. Hit me. No, do the other thing. I don't know if he's going to do it. Shouldn't that have done it? There we go. So normally, I don't know if I could have broken that wall with my club. Normally you have to like send a boulder down here from a later point in the level, and it will break that wall. Yeah, I know there's a dude in that cage. We'll get to him in a second. Can I open the cages? Or yeah, I have the master key, so I can open the cages here. We will get the actual key to open these cages at the top of Sen's Fortress, so I'm just expediting the process.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Sure, we'll help you, Logan.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
So Logan is the higher level sorcery trainer compared to Griggs. And Griggs mentions Logan that he was his traveling companion. We don't have enough intelligence. I think you need 10 or 11 for Logan and Griggs. Yeah, don't just run out there or you're going to get flattened. For either Logan or Griggs to teach us sorceries. This... oh god, this guy's still alive. This rotund lad over here is the NPC that we could have talked to outside Sen's before we opened the door.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps I could try.
And that is Siegmeyer of Katerina. That is the Onion Bro, the Onion Knight. And he is like the jolliest person ever, but he's also kind of... he's like Winnie the Pooh. He's like jolly and like the happiest person ever, but he's kind of inept. And like, you love him, he's adorable, but you're just like, dude, come on. Yeah, why don't you come down here? Thank you. So we can run up here, and I think, is this the room it's in? No, it's not. This should be a lightning spear. No, it's the Ring of Steel Protection. Oh, the lightning spear's later. Never mind. I'll wait for that boulder to fall again. Thank you. Drop down here, because there is item. Should be a soul. Oh, it's a Shodel. Shodels are interesting. I've always wanted... I did play around with the Karthus Shodel in Dark Souls 3, but other than that, I've never touched it. Shodel, Shodel, I don't know how to say it. Shodel, Shodel, they both sound fine. Whip. I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe and wait here for the next boulder. If we would have fought Lautrec straight up, he uses 2 Shodels and a parrying dagger. And a Shodel will go through your shield a little bit, no matter if you have a 100% physical block. Another arrow trap. And a Serpent Man who just got backstabbed. He just got his butt smashed in by a big rock. So watch getting hit by these boulders? Shit, did I wanna... I did. Crap, I gotta... Because you can get hit by it and it'll knock you... Their hitboxes are pretty big, so it'll knock you around and you'll get hit by it like twice, so be careful. Large soul of proud knight. Where's that boy going? He's fallen to his death, apparently. Actually, he probably won't. Oh, no, he did die. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. This ring was secretly worn by a certain surreptitious sorcerer at Vinheim Dragon School. The ring is engraved with an everlasting dragon in silent slumber and masks all sound emitted from the wearer. Now, the Dragon School of Vinheim is where Griggs and Logan are from. It's like the big bad place to go learn sorceries, like. But somebody there had this ring that kind of fits an assassin more than it fits a scholar, wouldn't you say? A mystery to unravel, yes? Please don't get hit by that. So there's a couple of things we can do. We can climb back up and continue on what we were doing, or we can actually drop down there, which I am going to do, but not... I want to get the bonfire here first. You can actually almost do this in one run. I just like to be safe and take my time. This trap has reset. The boulder is not here. I'm in the wrong doorway. It is this doorway for the boulder. Oh, that's right. The contraption got turned. Once you get to, like, a certain point, the boulder contraption turns. Nope. You can actually hear that grinding sound. It's somebody turning the boulder contraption. Wow, I thought I muted my speakers. Holy crap. Thank you, Discord. Oh, it hasn't. I have to turn it myself, I guess. Mute my speakers. Ah, here's the chest I thought. This chest right here. Do not open that chest unless you want to get eaten. This is a mimic, and you can tell mimics apart two different ways. You can actually slightly see it breathing, so you can see the chest is kind of opening. And mimics, the chain on the right side is splayed out instead of curved in. I think you can do it in this one, and I'm going to find out really quick. You can also take a Lloyd's Talisman, and it'll wake the mimic up enough for you to actually steal its item. And it was a lightning spear. I am going to murder this mimic, but yeah, you can use Lloyd's Talismans that way. But if you open a mimic, it will eat you, and you will basically be one-shotted. I want to point out this elevator as well. Something about it when it comes back down. Notice the blood. Don't ride this all the way up. Ride it up a level and then get off. Because it goes into a ceiling of spikes. I can't open this door, can I? Nope. I came around the wrong way. But this isn't where the boulder is it? Is the boulder coming this way? Because that's the boulder contraption up ahead of us. No, it's not. Alright, we can safely go this way then. Which way is the boulder going? Is that the way I want it to go? No, it's not. I need to turn it. It needs to go this way, right? Yes. This should send it out into nothing. And then this should send it the way I want it to go. Yep. I want it to go that way a few times. This leads to nothing. Where we just were, this is where we would have wanted to have sent the boulder to break that wall where Logan was. So we're going to let that boulder do its thing for a little bit. Do a couple little bunny hops to avoid getting skewered. Isn't there a serpent in here? No. This, I believe, is simply the way forward. Yes, we will deal with that in a second. I'm going to go check on my boulder. Because I think that is enough. It's still going that way, right? Yes, okay. We'll follow this one. And by follow, I mean dive in here, because I'm pretty sure one's going to come behind me and smack me in the ass. Oh, there's some dead serpent people. So, sending the boulder this way fills up that hole, and eventually it'll break that wall. And we can now safely cross over and get ourselves, I think this is the covetous gold serpent ring. What that does is as follows. I think it's the item. The serpent is an imperfect dragon and symbol of the undead. Its habit of devouring prey even larger than itself has led to an association with gluttony. This gold ring engraved with the serpent boosts its wearer's item discovery so that more items can be amassed. So if we wear that, we will have a higher item discovery. We can get more items. There is a covetous silver serpent ring and a covetous gold serpent ring. But yes, it says that serpents are imperfect dragons. So they are dragon kin. Oh yeah, I can't go up here. But I can drop down here, and we can continue on the required path. Forward to conquering Sen's fortress. Let's not reset. Alright. This next set of pendulums are a little, not harder, but they're closer together, and you have to pretty much do it in one go. And the very last one is by far the worst. Hey, calm down. Stop it. You need to calm down, sir. You need to shut up. I see you. I see you dead. I'm a devout follower of Lord Gwyn. You can't fuck with me. Get off me. Yeah. What makes this one suck is her, because she will just chuck plasma at you all day long while you try to cross. Of course I hit the wall and she doesn't. And she casts faster than me. I don't have... It went through her. I don't have to kill her. I can just, like, gingerly walk past her. And, like, I'll be fine. But I usually like to kill her because she annoys me. I'm gonna kill her anyway. Ooh! I didn't realize I hit that. Oh, pretty lady! Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Go ahead and chug-a-lug, top off my health. That is a drop we can make. I'm not gonna do it right now. I want to get the bonfire. And then we will continue conquering Sen's fortress. Note the blackness. There is a giant throwing fire bombs at these areas. There he is. I already skipped the bonfire. It's over here. The bonfire is down here. Oop, I hit the table. I apologize. We are going to also use some of our humanity, and we are going to kindle this bonfire to 10. Repair our equipment really quick. And then we are going to go ahead and gather up the rest of the stuff we are missing at Sins. This bonfire lets you out right here. Oh. I dropped. What? No. No. This leads us to here. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're dead, mate. You're dead. Thanks for the man, Serpent Greatsword. Alright, I'm trying to remember how to get to one of the items that I want, you bastard. Hey, dude. Bye, dude. You mother... Do I have to come up there and put a boot in your ass? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, crap. This is bad. I was hoping I would plunge attack one of them, but this is not bad, actually. We're good. We're good. We're good. Very good. We're okay. We're better than good. We're great. Put this on so I can at least not be impeded by the sludge. I really wish I could fast roll. So I can... Oof. So yeah, down here is full of Titanite demons. There's like, I think 3 of them. And the scythe. Oof. Oof! Your tail! There's 3 or 4 Titanite demons down here. I'm not going to kill them because I have no desire to kill them right now. Oh, there's 4. Is there anything else? Nope. You know what that means. It means E.T. bone home. Trying to remember how to get to one of the items. I'm drawing a blank. It's the item behind that door that says it's locked from the other side. Get hungry. I might have to start thinking about food. I have to think about the food. So I guess we'll gather the shit up here. Then we'll go ahead and finish up Sins, but before I actually move on from Sins, I'm going to figure out how to get that item, because I cannot remember how to get it. Another Balder Knight. Oh god! Oh! 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 Pain! You motherfucker. He drank. How dare you? This was an honorable duel. PvP community in this game makes me laugh sometimes. I always end up reading comments from people who invade other players, and then the other player does, like, what they think is scummy tactics to get rid of them. It's like, dude, or dudette, you've essentially broken into somebody else's house, and they want you gone. If you broke into my house, I'm not gonna, like, play with you. I'm going to get rid of you one way or the other. So if you invade, expect everything. And don't expect them to play by the rules either. The invader and or the invadee. You don't have to play by the rules. Now, if you summon somebody and you want to, like, I guess, have a duel, that's something totally different. But if you invade somebody and they do whatever they need to do to get rid of you, and you're going to complain that they hid behind all the enemies and they did this, that, and the fifth. I mean, yeah, you kind of broke into their house, so... Well, actually, I guess that would imply more to the invader. The invader hiding behind enemies and whatnot. I mean, whatever. This is Undead Prince Rickard. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. You pull that bow out. We get Rickards Rapier. A rapier with an intricate decoration, chosen weapon of the infamous undead prince Rickard. Rickard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born in royalty but wandered the lands. In a fateful, ill-conceived journey, he became undead and disappeared up north. Know nothing else about that guy. There is nothing else ever mentioned of him anywhere that I know of. Divine Blessing. His rapier is really good, though. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. That is the same as a Ring of Sacrifice. Except, I can't remember what the difference is, actually. Hold on. Die, lose nothing, nullify, curse. That's right. If you die, if you would have been cursed and you have that on, you won't be cursed. You'll die still, but you won't have the effect of the curse. Having your having your health halved. Man, I cannot speak. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I don't care for the PvP in Souls games. I never did. The PvP community, some of them are great, but just a lot of the stuff I read on some of the forums, I'm like, you guys are kind of complaining about, like, really stupid and asinine things. But I wanted my honorable duel. Well, then you should have done an honorable duel instead of invading somebody and expect them to play by the rules. That's where you fucked up. Just like I fucked up right here. Come here. I actually forgot an item down yonder ways, but I want to go up top and murder this damn giant. I do not have the key, that's right. It is up here somewhere, I think. But I want to kill this giant so he'll stop throwing goddamn giant fire bombs at my face. Don't run from me. Jerk. I want to murder you. So the giant throwing fire bombs is up here. I recommend killing him before you fight the boss, because he can throw fire bombs into the boss's room. Stomp. Do your steppy stomp. Oh, he didn't have a fit. I mean, this is fine, too. But yeah, the boss is actually right there, and yeah, this giant will throw firebombs into the boss room. There is actually an NPC you can summon for this fight. He's over this way. I was going to do it because it's funny watching this NPC fight this boss, because this NPC will solo this boss. But I'm not going to. He is right here. It is Iron Knight Tarkus. But yeah, Tarkus will straight up solo. I think for at least New Game Plus, he can pretty much solo the upcoming boss. You don't fuck with Tarkus. There's the giant that's dropping the boulders. You can actually kill him either with a bow or... I think in the original Dark Souls, you could... If you were using DS Fix and running at 60, you'd have to go back to 30 FPS, but you can actually make the jump across, and you can kill him. You're not supposed to be over there, so there's nothing there, but I think he does drop a large Titanite, or he drops a Titanite chunk. Now we want to run across and hopefully make this jump. So this dude's floating. I want you all to notice that this man can float. So yeah, he's been floating since Dark Souls.
What? Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching. There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
This is the Crestfallen merchant, and as you can see, he sells stuff, including a Balder shield, a tower shield, a great sword, the Katerina set, and he sells the steel armor. This is actually a really good armor set for its weight class, if I remember correctly. But it's also, he also sells 2 of the stone plate rings. And Titanite at inflated prices.
Nothing at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
The thing I want to point out about his steel armor is it's very similar to the Brushwood set from Demon Souls, which is the set that Bjor and Valorfax wore. And it's like the heaviest set in Demon Souls. My very first Demon Souls playthrough, I wore that thing for most of it, and then I realized this isn't going to work. Hey! Just for that, you're getting butt stabbed. Getting stabbed in the butt. This is the cage key. This is for, I think, both the cage lifts and what we can use to rescue Logan. But we already rescued Logan because I have the master key. But we will be back to this merchant because I am going to buy all the shit that he has. Well, most of it anyway. Yeah, that's the item that I missed, so... Wait, do I have to fall? I have to fall from up there. Oops. And then we'll tackle the boss, and we will not progress to the next zone. I will try to get the items that I'm missing here, which I think is really only 1, and it's a set of armor. Actually, can you make this jump regardless? I've never tried. Oh, you totally can. Huh. I didn't think you were supposed to be over here. Oh! Oh, he's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing. Shit! Okay, we're good, because he's not gonna be able to... He's dead. I didn't know you could actually get over here normally. Because this leads to the boulder contraption. But now that he's dead, I don't know. Can I not? Excuse me. Am I, like, stuck up here? Do I have to fall down or use a homeward bone? Because, I mean, I will do either. I don't know how far down this goes. Okay. Well, I actually didn't know you were basically allowed to go over there. I learned a new thing today, boys and girls. I'm actually going to pop a humanity. So now I've got 10, so I have the maximum amount of item discovery that humanity will give me. And a little bit of stat boosts. You know what? I'm just going to homeward bone. I want to refill my Estus anyway. Because we have everything at the top here. So we can just go fight the boss. We can fight the boss. Oh, he respawns. I don't think the other giants respawn. I'm pretty sure that one up there stays dead. The dude that throws firebombs at you. Oh, and that Crestfallen merchant should also, if I remember correctly, he's one of the knights of Baranike. And the NPC we can summon, Iron Knight Tarkus, he is supposedly, it said that he is the strongest of the knights of Baranike. Yes, the cage key is used to open this. We can get inside. And we get a nice little shortcut back to the beginning. I'm going to use another homeward bone. I'll have to buy some more of these. There's no item in this game that I know of that is an infinite use warp. Like Dark Souls 2 has the Aged Feather, DS3 has the Cold Sword Fragment. This does not have an item like that. I think one of the dupe glitches I think still works. The perfect frame one, which I could do that to save. I wonder. I don't know if I can pull it off. I don't know if you still can, and I was never great at it. I don't even, you know what? I'll have to double check. I don't even remember how to do it, but there is a dupe glitch that if you use an item like if you use an item on your quick bar, and I don't know, I've done it before, but it was the original Dark Souls that I've done it on. You can basically dupe an item, and I wouldn't mind doing that with Homeward Bones. You dick. Oh, thanks for the Titanite. Alright, let us take on Le Boss, who is Chomp. Ooh, this is the Iron Golem. This is Tower Knight 2.0. Smack this boy in his legs. I'm surprised I haven't staggered him. Ooh, oh, no, 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 no. I didn't realize he grabbed me. Holy crap, I thought he was going to throw me off. Got chug-a-lug the Gatorade. If you hit him enough, I thought you just had to hit him in the legs. But you can stagger him and he'll fall down, and if you do it close to the edge, he will fall off. And he has an animation for falling. So I always see people, they're like, oh, you cheesed him. It's like, he has an animation for falling. He has a fall animation. A falling death animation is what I'm trying to say. So, I guess it's cheese, but again, it's in here. It's an intended way to kill him. So, anyway, we're going to return to the bonfire by not homeward boning. I'm going to spend these souls, and I'm going to figure out how to get this item, and we will pick up next time with getting that item and moving on to the next area. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know that I did, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, take it easy and have a good one. Later, everybody.